What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Elude, Stalwart playing World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. And today we're going to continue where we left off with Thorthord. He's now our level 84 Enhancement Shaman. And we out in Pandaland, in Pandaria. We were treasure hunting at first. We got all the treasures. It wasn't really that many. I remember there being a lot more than that. But we completed that shortly after we ended the stream yesterday. I took a break to feed my son, and whenever I came back, I think I had like 5 or 6 more treasures left in the Kunlai Summit. Went ahead and knocked those out. But then I thought afterwards, like, that was actually not bad and kind of enjoyable, actually, just kind of like flying around, swooping in and picking up treasures and stuff. So in order to keep that momentum going, I went ahead and decided to look up all the rares in Pandaria, and now I'm going from each different zone just looking and hunting for the rares. Now I feel like I should have had the NPC scanner add-on so I could actually like auto locate them and stuff, but it's kind of fun just like having the waypoints and then flying to those different locations. I left off here yesterday looking for the Borgin Darkfist guy, and just as I log in right here, he's appeared. I think yesterday whenever I showed up here, I was flying around in circles for a minute, and someone had already killed him, so I didn't have the opportunity to get him yesterday. Now I'm gonna see if I can bring him up the mountain here and just take him on up here without having to worry about all them other folk. Yeah, it's gonna work. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up with my heroism, pop the earth elemental, and just go straight into some feral spirits and just start running on this guy with all the fury and might that the earth and lightning and fire can give me. Oh, there's schmutz. Ah, okay. So apparently he puts some doo-doo on the ground we gotta stay out of. Does it ever go away? Can I reach him here? I'm out of range. I'm out of range. I can't. Yeah, right here. I think my earthen's getting tore up right now from that stuff on the ground. We'll at least interrupt that shadow bolt. I'm gonna heal the earthen a bit. There we go. He's throwing another void cloud. This is nice. I'm actually able to stay within melee range without standing in the schmutz. So I can really whoop up on this guy. Oh, he's killed my earthen. Here, let me stun him. He's trying to throw another void cloud on the ground. Stun came off just in time. Here comes that void cloud again. Oh, we need to move a little bit more. Get out of the stuff. Please don't reset. Ah, the druid, he's after me. No, please don't do it to me, druid. Ah, yes, I did it. Get up in there, go, go, go. Oh, yes. It's a skull and crossbones druid too. Oh, he greeted me with a hearty hello. He's not trying to kill me. I thought he was trying to murder me, but he was just saying hi. I almost died. I thought for sure that guy was swooping in to finish me off.
Rage gives you strength.
Yeah, I almost raged. Ah, he's calabash. But nah, we survived. It's okay. It's all good. And we got a small bag of goods here. So yeah, we got that guy taken care of. Ah, that guy just wants attention over there. Shaw of anger. Your rage gives you strength. What is he, a Sith Lord? Borgin Darkfist. Alright, we can get rid of Borgin Darkfist. He's in Kunlai Summit. We have the add-on toolkit, macro toolkit. Really awesome for pasting really long strings of macros. You have a character limit of 255 normally, but with this add-on, the macro toolkit, excuse me, you're able to paste up to 1,024 characters of macro, which is way more than you normally have. But even so, in order to have this full string of macro in order to track all these rares, I actually had to make 7 different macros so I can just like quickly click all 7 of them after I update my waypoints. For example, alright, so I removed that guy, and that shortened this the 5th macro that I made by just a bit. Now if I go here and on Dougie, if I remove all my waypoints, I have nothing up on the map. But if I just click really quickly all 7 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, now I have all the points plotted for the rest of the rare locations throughout Pandaria. And I got these all via Wowhead. Now, I know it's probably easier to just download NPC scan and like aimlessly wander around the different zones and stuff like that, but figured this is how I found the treasure, so I might as well just see if I can find the rares this way. Now, there are a few rares that spawned in multiple locations, like they're not always in the same spot. Like maybe I think on that list right below the dude we just got, there's 1 or 2 rares that you'll go and try to fight that'll spawn in like up to 3 different locations, and I have 3 different waypoints for that one rare, so if I do kill that rare, I'll just delete all 3 of those. I shouldn't have redid that lightning shield. I just lost 17 charges of lightning shield by doing that. Okay, so Ahone the Wanderer, she's a neutral mob, but we're gonna attack her anyways, just as soon as our Earth and Elemental comes up. We can't heroism again for 5 minutes, but we'll charge in, pop him, go Feral Spirits, and begin our rotation with some Storm Strike, Rock Biter. She's gonna do a spinning crane kick. Oh, that spinning crane kick. She's just like that other guy where she's trying to cast spinning crane kick, but it doesn't actually go off. I'm not complaining, but I don't know if that's right. I think that there's a bug there. Maybe it's my Earth and Elemental. Maybe he's interrupting it somehow. Right, here she goes again. Yeah, he just taunts her and she stops doing it. Or he did that time. I don't know if his taunt each time is causing it to stop, but that appears to be what's happening. Oh, easy peasy. Yeah, she's going down, no problem. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Spinning crane kick, huh? It's not happening. Now she's looking at me. And we got the Yakwasher bracers. These are cloth bracers. I'm learning the appearance of these, even though says I haven't collected the appearance, really? Oh, I see. Okay. So, in my mind, I'm proficient enough in, I'm proficient enough to wear up to mail armor. So, up to this point, I've been equipping all the cloth and leather that I've been getting. But apparently, unless... Oh, look! Look, it's this guy! A wild onyx serpent. Is this... If I kill this dude, will I get the mount? Is that how that works? I want to see if I can. I'm curious. Too far away. I want to try to... Maybe if I could get him? Right here, we'll cut him off. Come to me. Maybe I could get close enough to aggro him. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Are you a mount? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey. Hey, you. Hey. I'm just gonna follow him. Maybe there's an area. I imagine he'd probably be on the map if it was if he was a mob that I was able to actually fight. Here, let me see if I can. Come here, buddy. Ooh, he hits hard. Yeah, I don't think I can kill this guy. Oh, this is gonna be a death. I needed to see though. Please don't die. Do I have any potions? No. I'm gonna look him up though. Wild Onyx Serpent. Wild Onyx Serpent. I'm just gonna reincarnate here. Wild Onyx Serpent. Wow Head. And we'll go here to the browser. Wild Onyx Serpent. There's 2 locations where he is. Oh, he drops a Serpent's Cache. Miscellaneous. And let's see what that is. It says, flies in a circle around Mount Everest. Drops loot as of 5.0. Serpent's Cache. Right click and it bounds when picked up. It contains Capyrite, leaf, blah 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 blah, silkweed. So pretty much mats. It contains mats and just crafting mats in general. Guys, if you want to help clear the drops of bags while I had client, there's a lot more simply posting. Oh, okay. Is that all? I have killed it and waited for respawn 2 hours 30 minutes. Oh, if you do want to kill this guy for some reason, there's a ledge where you can reach him, ranged attacks. Worthless information, but he cannot be tamed. Hey, I realize everybody's been sharing their experience of soloing this mom, telling how they did it. Someone getting downrated sadly, like reading them. Here's mine. Titan's Grip Warrior. Pulled him to the mountain at level 90. Flying over, grabbed aggro, rallying cry popped up, blah blah blah. Just a warning, it can daze and dismount you midair. He dropped, yeah. So there's not really anything special about this dude. For a moment I thought that I'd be able to I thought that's how they were getting that mount, because there is a black wild onyx serpent like mount, but apparently it's not the case that you can actually tame him. Hone the Wanderer, before I forget. There's one of these in the toolkit. I think it was like 4 or 5, I want to say. Is Kunlai Summit. Here's a Hone the Wanderer here. So we can save that one. And then we'll hit these again. All 7. And we're right over where the Scritch Hosen Peace Pipe. So there's like 4 different locations for Scritch. And he drops the Hosen Peace Pipe apparently. Now I'll just kind of like fly over where the general area where he's supposed to spawn, and we'll see his star on the mini map whenever we get close. He might be in this cave actually, I don't know. Or maybe he's just out here. Oh, wrong side. On the other side of this mountain here, kind of like in a horseshoe shape. The one thing about the waypoints with Dougie is if I actually cross over one of them, it'll register that I've went through all of the waypoints, and it removes them all. So I have to like see like that. I have to reapply them afterwards. Scritch, where you at? Where are you at? I don't see him here. He's got 5 different locations that he spawns at. The heck? It's like a bat carrying Hosen. Hosen are weird. Okie doke. Yeah, it registered that I saw them all. They're right here. So just kind of like right along the ridge here, that Hosen's supposed to spawn. I don't see any. Yeah, I don't think he's here yet. Some of these too, they have like respawn timers. I don't know if maybe there's a cave I need to go in. It would still show him, right? Wouldn't it? Even if he wasn't. I'm gonna try to go in. Nah, there's nothing there. One of the problems with big mounts there. I need to get closer. There's big gladiator chief, but I don't see Scritch. You guys see Scritch? No, right? Maybe he's inside. I think maybe he spawns in one of these little hovels, little hidey holes. Yeah, but he ain't popping up. My only guess is that someone's already. Oh no! Please don't aggro, blink gladiator. Okay, he did aggro. That one, maybe this one or this one. Let's go in here. Yeah, I think he spawns in one of these, but he's not up yet. Some of these, they like that last one, like the serpent, for example, that wild onyx serpent that we saw. Some of them only respawn within like a 2 hour and 30-minute like time frame. So chances are someone's probably killed him, I guess. And we're waiting on a respawn. But then also, like, traditionally rares will sometimes share respawn timers with other rares. Look, this guy's going in here, the Ukin Marauder. Let's go say hi. Hello. Look, the Shah of Anger's like wigging out now. Okay, Shah Anger, whatever you say, buddy. My wrath flows freely. Yes, yes. Oh, ah. Dude's just wigging out back there. It's okay, Shot Anger, don't worry. Now, I don't see nothing. Okay, so moving on from this area. Maybe we'll come back for that guy at some point. But Scritch is not there. So I'm thinking I'm gonna hit up the Ka tier up here. This one is close. I could probably just zoom over and grab it right quick. Yeah, I'll grab it and then head up to that other one. So we're looking for Ski Thick, and he'll drop the Rod of Amber Shaping. So he's like, it sounds like he's one of those insect types. Just right out here on the border. Ah, yeah, I remember this dude. He's kind of rough, actually. Or he used to be kind of rough. What's up, bro? Just gonna go ahead and pop that. Don't mind me. I'm gonna stun him because I don't like this dude. Ah, come on, get out of here. Oh, thank you. Do you want to fight me? Really, buddy? Okay, yes, you're very cool. Miss Kitty. GG, Miss Kitty. I guess that is a downside of war mode. I don't think that they get honor, though, if they're skull and crossbones like that. It may have just been an honorless kill for them. Or maybe they did, I'm not sure. That's the same druid, I think, too. The same one that was following me earlier. How do I get back up? That's probably a pretty shitty place to die. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get back up there. Looks like this is a path actually. Let's go. So we at least killed him. Like he killed that one first. And we got them same bracers again off of even a different mob. And those bracers, they sell for 6 gold. Not really a whole lot, but my original hope or idea was to kill all them rares because it's good XP. I'll get quite a bit of XP, but then also like I'll get all that vendor trash I can go sell. I did get a hardened shell from one of the rares that was out here in the Zujin village. I think he was actually on this little island just south of Isle of Reckoning. He gave me this hardened shell, and it says throw a hard shell dismark mounting your target, usable in, on targets above level 94. So if let's say that druid, well he's a druid, so he's likely gonna shapeshift instead of mount, but we could actually throw that at other players to dismount them, so if they're trying to run away, you know what I'm saying? Alright, come on. So we've taken care of Skithic. Scritch was gone and dead. I bet you that druid was probably the one that killed him too. He might be doing the same thing I'm doing, where he's just running around killing rares. You know, one thing we could probably do is some randos. If we do a random, I'm trying to see Moshogun Palace, Shadowpen. I haven't ran those yet. Vortex Pinnacle, rather, Grimbatal Halls of Origination. I haven't ran those either. Or Blackrock Caverns. We can specific queue for those, and that'll allow us. I saw those birds. I thought that was the druid. If we specific queue for those, we'll break up our little our path here. So Mr. Druid dude may move on with his life and leave us alone. So we're looking for somebody here right in front of us called Corda Tauros. Now there's a few locations Corda Tauros can spawn. Looks like 2 locations rather. So from this one we'll go over to this one here and see if Corda Tauros is even up. So I think that druid's on to me. I think he's on to the same kind of objective I have here, where he's just maybe killing the rares. I often find, like, back whenever I was gathering back in the day in like Wrath of the Lich King or Cataclysm even, you're out here farming this ghost iron or some herbs or something. There's a tumbleweed. Whenever you would do that, you'd often end up hitting these dry spells. If you had an add-on that was tracking like where the mats are or where the nodes are, like all of a sudden you'd get like 1 or 2 nodes, and then you'd hit a dry spell where you wouldn't see any nodes, like where there's supposed to be like 5 or 6 different locations of ghost iron. You'll run up and it won't be there, and that was often because you were following the footsteps of another person that was mining exactly the same route. And yeah, that appears to be the case with the rares here, because even this guy's not there. So let's say it may be best to move on. Let's go to the Vale of Eternal Blossoms, and we'll come back to Kunlai Summit at a later time. We'll do a circuit around Vale, and then maybe the dungeon will pop by then, and then after we get out of our dungeon, we'll come back to Kunlai to see if any of this stuff's respawned. We'll let that Miss Kitty Druid have this zone. Now, this guy out here, or these dudes out here, I want to say they're going to be higher level, because I don't know if there is a... Yeah, see, he's 87. I don't know if I can do that. He might hit too hard. We'll give it a shot though. Stunned him. Yeah, he's dying. There's a rain dance. I think with this one you want to dodge all those different water droplets that are going to be landing. Yeah, we need to watch out where they're landing because they hurt. Like our greater Ellie's getting messed up pretty bad. We'll interrupt his torrent. Let him use his water bolts, that's fine. I think that druid, yep, that druid's back. Good on you, buddy. I don't know how he's finding me so accurately. I think I may be getting stream sniped here. I mean, chances are that could be the case. If that is the case, good morning, buddy. How are you doing? The Shah of Anger hopefully does not have hold of you. Because there's no way, like, there's no way. There's a warlock here. But I'm saying, like, there's no way that he could find me like that many times in a row. And that was again a balanced druid that was after me just now. So that's kind of a little bit too much of a coincidence, if you ask me. You find very quickly in detective work that there's no such thing as coincidences. Alright, so just to be sure, we're gonna go all the way out here to the Jade Forest, where Sarnak the Fish Sticker crossbow is. And we'll see. If he finds us out here where Sarnak, that's coordinate 64.6, 74.2, if we run into this guy again, then we'll know what's up. We'll know that that's what's actually going on. That's what's really going on. We'll find out though. This is gonna be okay. We're gonna be all right. Don't worry. It's gonna be every little thing gonna be all right. Da, da, da. Okay, hold on. What's happening? Loose. Just get lined up here. And this is, his name is Sarnak the Fish Stick. Sarnak. Okay, we can see who we're looking for. Hi, Elude. What's up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Elude Stalwart. Uh-oh. What's